Hi everyone, Niklas here from Racket Shop. So we are standing here at the paddle court, and today we had a playtest with two different rackets, two different models from the Nox brand. The Nox brand, of course, also the brand that is the choice for the #1 right now, Agustin Tapia. And today we have two different rackets that are called the Limitless Control X and also the Limitless Control X Limited. So let's start with the first one. So this one is a control racket for sure, of course, about the name, if you listen to it, Limitless Control. So it's a round shape racket with a round shape. We also have the balance that is low, so the balance is more to the handle. In the hitting surface, we'll find 3K carbon fiber, so kind of stiff. Also inside of the racket, the core inside, we find this multi-layer core inside, so it means that you have different type of layers inside with different type of density. So one is more stiff and the other one is more soft. What that means is, depending on what type of shot you do on the court, the layer that are the best will be activated. So for example, if you do a really hard shot or smash or something like that, then the more stiff type of layer will be activated. But of course, when you are maybe coming a little bit wrong in your shot or playing a really soft type of shot, then the soft core will be activated. So it's really good for all type of shots on the court. Also, we find the AVS system that is kind of just for the vibrations that you find on both sides of the racket and also right here, right before the grip. This, of course, is really good for your arm and make it more arm friendly. Also, we have the smart strap that will make it able for you to change it if needed as well. But this racket is a racket that really focus on control in your game, so maybe better for the forehand player. With this racket, I would say, even if you come a little bit wrong with it, of course about this double layer inside of the core, but also the round shape makes it really forgivable. So even if you come a little bit wrong, maybe you hit more out to the frame of the racket, you will still feel a good feeling, you will still feel that you get the ball where you want. I would also say with this racket, you really can you can go for the shots by far, but also when you do that, you will still feel that you don't lose the control of the ball. So the racket doesn't help you so much with the speed, but when you do these shots, you also feel that you are totally in control and are able to hit the ball wherever you want on the court. At the net, I liked it in the volley. I liked it in my stop volleys, in my kind of touch volleys, and also when you just want to have the ball in one direction, I feel with this racket, I really could get the ball where I wanted. I would say in the overhead game, really good in the bandeja, for example. I liked it in the vibora as well. But in the kick smash, of course, with the round shape and the low balance, it was a little bit harder. You have to really be strong by yourself because the racket won't help you a lot. So overall, a racket for the control player that are looking for a forgivable racket. And I would say you can be totally beginner and actually try to play with this racket. And you can also be a really good player that are looking for control and don't want to have the most stiffest racket out there on the market. The other racket is really similar. This one is called the Limitless Control X Limited. So a limited design on this one. Also, the difference with this model is that it comes with the structure, the sandpaper structure on it. That's really good for the spin in your game. So with this one, I had a little bit more easy in the kick smash to actually get the ball out because of the ball will rotate more with this type of structure on it. But rather than that, totally the same specification. Both of these rackets also have the weight of around 360 to 375 grams, so standard type of weight on these rackets. But I really love them. I love them both, of course. It's good with the structure on the hitting surface here for the spin, but I really love this one as well. And the design of them as well, they look really amazing, I would say. So two good rackets for the control players, and like I said, you can be beginner, you can be a good player, and I still think one of these will be a good choice for you if you are looking for a control racket. So that's all I wanted to say here today. I hope you liked it. I hope you got a better understanding about these two new models, the Limitless Control and Limitless Control Limited. So Yeah, that's all for me. Thanks, and remember you can also reach out to us at racketshop.com, our customer service, and we will be able to help you the best we can to find the correct racket for your game, depending on your level and of course what type of player you are on the court. That's all I had today. Thank you.